Everybody, I'm Dr. Gino Gibson.
I am Shakitha Gibson.
And welcome to Journey with the Gibson. Yo, you know how we do he said and she said. I be saying some stuff and she be saying some stuff. We got a topic today that we need you to say some stuff, weigh in on us and tell us what you're thinking.
Just first of all, while y'all are coming in, give us some, what color? Give me a color. Give us some yellow hearts. Yellow hearts as you come in, just to let us know where you're tuning in, that you're tuning in, and tell us where you're tuning in from.
That's cool.
So listen, he said, she said today. I know everybody's already heard about this topic. So we're talking about Nick Cannon today and all of his children.
Yeah, he got a tribe.
So he does have a tribe.
In fact, he got all the tribes of Israel.
Stop it. So he has 12 children by 6 different women.
Which means there's some repeats.
There's some repeats.
Yeah.
There's some repeats. A couple of them have 2, 3 kids. Some of them have 1. It's a whole puzzle going on. But the question that I have a number of questions, right? So how many baby mamas or baby daddies is too many when you're dating in the dating world? So go ahead.
Good question. I mean, too many as far as being able to afford that, because we know he's well off.
He's wealthy. He can afford it.
But then too many as far as being marketable?
Yes. Like who would date Nick Cannon now, knowing he has 12 kids by 6 different women?
Wow.
Is he a eligible bachelor?
Well,
now?
Again, he has the money to do it. A lot of times the women are after the paper.
But all the money is going to the 12 kids now, right?
Not all of it. Well,
how much money do you think Nick Cannon got? He got a lot, I'm sure.
He might play drumline again, huh?
He might have the drumline 3, 4, 5 to pay for all his children.
He got a whole football team and one got to sit the bench.
Listen, y'all, in the comments, how many baby mamas, baby daddies is too many? Because, and as you sound off with your answers, we know, especially as you get older, right? You run into people that have lived life.
Right.
And
have kids.
Life, and they have children. They have ex-husbands, ex-wives. We were divorced people that came together. So we have children.
Blended family.
Yeah, blended family. So it happens. But if this man right here had 12 children, I don't know. I don't know. We would not.
Yeah, if you had more than you do.
Just one more.
Just one more.
You were right. I was right on the edge.
Right on the cusp. I don't know. Might not have got down with you. I just don't know. But if you had Reuben all the way to Benjamin from the Bible,
yeah,
that's a lot of chilling.
Yes.
It's a lot of chilling. I don't know if we can do it.
I mean, what about the women? Do the women have a chance at successful relationships with being tied to Nick Cannon?
Right.
Being one of Nick Cannon's baby mamas may not be attractive to a guy, the regular guy on the street.
Right. You can't just be a regular factory worker and be trying to take her to Red Lobster to get some cheese biscuits.
No.
It's
not going to be easy to date those women. But like you talk about the kids.
That's the most important thing to me when you're dealing with that. We're not just talking about the currency that Nick Cannon earns by his different jobs. We're talking about emotional currency too.
Absolutely.
How is he able to impart depth and personhood to these young people, mixing so many different traditions and all those things? How are the children going to be provided for more than just finances? I think that's a good question too.
And I don't think the kids can be connected either, because I don't think we even think about this, but geography. I doubt they're all in the same city, state. They're probably all around the world.
He got them in all area codes.
Matter of fact, he talked about last Christmas how he had to travel all around the world or around the U.S. for Christmas, trying to see all the children.
Because he out there throwing that Nick. What?
We throwing Nick?
I don't know.
Is that what you meant to say?
Well, come on, man. You can't go that far.
Is that what you meant to say?
I think so.
Okay, Master. But listen, it's a lot. It's a lot. So we don't advocate at all for abortion practices or things of that nature. We believe that everyone has their own choice there. But think about as you're out there getting pregnant and throwing Nick, you can't get abortions like you could before. Government has changed all of that. So
in 26 states, and it's
absolutely
it's horrible and almost tragic that men, mostly men, voted to say women did not have the ability, or should not have the ability
Control
to
their own
control
lives.
their own bodies.
It's a whole nother life.
I think it cuts under their femaleness and their womanhood, and I think it's tragic in America. But I digress.
Yeah. So what should people do? Basically, people need to like get some birth control.
I think that because you mentioned
practice
before,
safe
as
sex.
we were talking about my in-laws both being from large families. My mom
That was the norm.
My mom was the youngest of 10, but they did not have birth control. They did not have contraceptives and things of that nature, and they didn't have Hulu and Netflix, so they had nothing else to do but have children. But now, you know, today, we have to separate procreation from recreation.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we lay down for recreation, but we end up procreating, and that's not what we're trying to do. So I think sex needs to be looked at as a more mature thing. Now, Nick and his friends and his wives, his baby mamas or his white baby mamas, they might have it down. They might understand it, and they might be good. So we're not.
But we saying you might not be able to do that though.
Right. So
if you don't have Nick Cannon dollars, then I don't know. You may want to think about
if
it.
you ain't got his dollars, you need to use some sense.
Right. Right.
Listen, I'm Dr. Gino Gibson.
I am Shakita Gibson, and listen, we just wanted to do I think we're pretty much on the same page with this he said, she said,
I think so.
about having all these children. But we just wanted to talk about what everybody else is talking about in the world. Nick Cannon and all his children. And again, we don't judge Nick. We wish him and his family well.
Families.
All the families. But listen, we have a blended family, so we can't judge.
That's like a different blend.
It's a whole lot of blends. Anyway, listen, we just wanted to talk about it and see what y'all think about it. So as you come in the comments, let us know what your families look like. Do you have a huge blended family, or you said no, you're cutting all that out?
Right. Either way, we love you. There's nothing you can do about it. And as always, we speak.